I'm gonna pan the camera to make sure, well, not make sure, but ensure that there are 10 people here. Colby, here you go. Thank you, sir.
Close up. Get me my best angle.
All right, guys. So in this day and age, everywhere we go, there is electricity. Pretty much, you can't go anywhere in the United States that there is like not an electrical line running to it. So we need electricity, and we've all resigned to the fact that I'm going to pay the bill for the rest of my life. There's nothing I can do about it. But I'm here to tell you there actually kind of is. I know, astonishing. There's a way to escape the bills and help the environment. Solar energy, and it's becoming a bigger and bigger thing. And it can save and possibly earn you money. It can help our environment, and I'm going to talk to you about the cool new project that's come out here. So, to save money, according to wholesalesolar.com, for my house to have solar energy and have a battery, I see those little things flying around that you were grabbing at there. For my house to be powered completely by solar energy and to have a battery that would last for 6 hours if the power went out, it would cost, big numbers, $14,500. Not exactly a beautiful number, but with federal tax credits right now, they take 30% off, which leaves us with $10,100 or $10,100. This month I paid $110 for electric. Now, if I was committed to paying $110 of this every month, it would bring it down to, it would be 92 months to pay this off. Sorry, my writing is terrible. Or 7.5 years. So before I am 30, if I were to install electric solar panels on my house, before I'm 30, I could have it completely paid off, and this house would be 100% self-sufficient on electric, and the electric company would be paying me. How that would happen, I don't always pay $110. If you guys don't notice, it's like 100 degrees outside right now. Yeah, during the winter in December, I checked my bills. That hurts sometimes. I checked the bill, and I only paid $35 for electric in December. That is, in December, let's see here, I don't remember the kilowatts. I used 217 kilowatts, and in the summer I used 900. So we're going to do some math here. For the 10,000 rather, that's 1,112 kilowatts provided by that money. The solar panels that come with that. And in December, I only used 217, which leaves 895 in my terrible writing. That's the excess produced in December by my house. So, the electric company, it doesn't just sit there. I mean, we don't just give it to the electric company. The electric company would pay you for that. So, extra pocket money, aside from you're going to be paying off the solar panels for a short 7 years, but from then, it's pure gains. You're saving money in electric, not paying the bills, but you're also, after they're paid off, you're making money. So, now, we've talked about the money. How about the environment? We've all heard about this. Greenhouse gases don't kill the environment. I understand, we all know that. But Patricia Godley, during the Clinton administration, he nominated her to be the assistant secretary of the Fossil Fuels Committee. And she said in 1997, over 85% of our energy was created by burning fossil fuels. And I mean, you know, we sit here and think about that. Surely it's going to get better. But the reality is, it's actually gotten worse. We've got capped, but there's many more people. There's much more electricity needed, and population density is insane. So it's actually roughly like 88% now, and it's getting kind of scary. So emissions mean smog. Smog plus water is bringing the toxins down to earth, and that's affecting not only us and our health and drinking water, but the food we eat, assuming we all eat beef here. The cows steak we consume, they consume the water, and the plants that they ate consume the water. So everything is getting these toxins, and they're all just kind of sliding right back to us. Not to mention, you know, smog. When you inhale smog, it kind of kills you. So China has that problem right now. And so, and climate changes, I mean, with climate change, we can't, it's affecting our agriculture, productivity, because we can't exactly know, like, what, a month ago we had it slide into the 50s and 60s here in the middle of the summer, so that actually hurts the agriculture around here. So, our final thing I want to talk about is, I'm sure some of you guys have heard of it, the solar freaking roadways that are everybody's shaking their head.
No.
But go home and Google solar freaking roadways, and like it's legitimately called that, the video. The plan is, this couple has created these solar panels that are durable, that the panels are actually covered by recycled glass, and they can withstand all of the weight requirements that your concrete and asphalt. And their idea was, wait a second, all of this space, it's just collecting heat. What the heck? Why don't we use it? So their idea is to cover all of the surfaces of blacktop, parking lots, driveways, sidewalks with these solar panels. And in the solar panels, they have LEDs that can be changed. So if these solar panels were installed, theoretically on every road in the United States would produce over 3 times what we use in 1 year. And I mean, that's wishful thinking, because surely we can't get them on all the roads. It's not exactly that huge. But it also has side compartments that can house power lines and internet cables, so no longer are there the poles to fall down, and the other side can gather runoff water to both redirect water to take to treatment plants, or just redirect away from the road. And the cool part about all these LED lights is they can change. If, like, your parking lot, no longer do we have to go out to the parking lot and walk with paintbrushes to change lines. No, they just reprogram the LEDs, and you need a new handicap parking spot? Boop, there's another one. It just changes. And then another thing that they said, how about you walk up to like a basketball court? You don't want to play basketball anymore. If the kids want to play hopscotch, you change a setting and the whole thing changes to a kids play area. Hockey? You want to play field hockey or something? Change it. Hockey. It's beautiful. So, and Sandpoint, Idaho, the other I. Idaho already has dibs on this. Like, this is still in progress. On Indiegogo.com, they requested $1 million for production, and in 30 days they received $2.2 million from backers. And Sandpoint, Idaho, man, already has dibs on the first go-around. And every single state has had a news story on this. I saw it here a month ago. Could this be the revolutionary idea for Oklahoma? I mean, possibly. So, energy prices are skyrocketing. None of us want to pay this bill. Solar energy is the answer. It can just go right on your rooftop. Sure, it might be a hefty investment initially, but as calculated here, for me it would only take about 7.5 years to pay off at just $110 my regular electric costs. So solar energy is the future. Burning fossil fuels is not exactly good for us. This is what we need to do to remedy our situation. Thanks, guys. Now, as promised, I'm get cookies because I don't want to take them home. Do you have a snack?
I don't eat cookies anyway.
The chocolate chip is delicious.
Cut that on camera. But carbs are bad for you.
Thank you.
You guys.
We will forever preach.
Enjoy the rest of school or more school.